you still there? The curtains are dancing with a phantom breeze. I'm tangled in the blue of our memories. I see the smoke ring rising from a chair, but there's nobody sitting, just the empty air. I'm wearing your old jacket and my red lipstick. The silence in the kitchen is making me sick. I've got the radio playing our favorite song, waiting for the shadow to finally come along. And there's a ghost in the room, wearing your eyes, dressed in the velvet of 1,000 lies. You're the haunting melody I can't forget, a beautiful bitter silver regret. I'm slow dancing alone in the afternoon, with a ghost in the room. I find your fingerprints on the crystal glass, watching all the lazy summer hours pass. The perfume you loved is still hanging around, like a heavy secret that don't wanna be found. I trace the outline of where you used to lay before the gold and the sunlight turned into gray. You're a vintage movie playing on the wall, a glamorous tragedy, watching it all fall. And there's a ghost in the room, wearing your eyes, dressed in the velvet of 1,000 lies. You're the haunting melody I can't forget, a beautiful bitter silver regret. I'm slow dancing alone in the afternoon, with the ghost in the room. Is it love, or is it just the haunting? Is it you, or is it just the wanting? Don't leave me in the garden of the dead, with all the I love yous we never quite said. Stay, just like that, ghost in the room, my cinematic gloom. I'll see you in the credits, babe. Honey, don't press too hard, it's fragile. Blue ribbons tied to the balcony rail, watching the sunset, looking so pale. I've got my cherry red dress and a glass of gin, waiting for the happily ever after to begin. But you left a tear right down the middle, solving the puzzle but losing the riddle. I'm sitting here with a roll of scotch tape, trying to find a beautiful way to escape. It's just a paper heart mend, a temporary fix. trying to find the light in the neon mix. A little bit of gold leaf, a little bit of glue, trying to make it look like it's brand new. But the wind is blowing and the edges are thin in this paper heart, man. I remember the nights in your vintage car, driving too fast, wishing on a star. You told me I was your American dream. Now I'm just a girl coming apart at the seam. I'm painting over the places it's torn with the softest colors that I've ever worn. I'm a cinematic tragedy in a Polaroid frame, still whispering the syllables of your name. It's just a paper heart, man, a temporary fix, trying to find the light in the neon mix. A little bit of gold leaf, a little bit of glue, trying to make it look like it's brand new. But the wind is blowing and the edges are thin in this paper heart, man. I'm living in. Is it enough to just hold it together through the fire and the California weather? I'm a masterpiece of scotch tape and lace, trying to keep the smile on my porcelain face. Don't blow it away, please. Paper heart, mend my beautiful land. It'll hold for today. White lace curtains blowing in the heat, the sound of high heels on a quiet street. I'm sipping on a memory of a summer night when the world was neon and the future was bright. But the colors are bleeding, turning into gray. I'm watching the asparagus drift away. You're a silhouette in the doorway of my mind, leaving all the best parts of the truth behind. And you're just a fading echo in a hollow room, a beautiful disaster, a cinematic loom. I'm reaching for the sound, but the volume is low. I'm holding on to ghosts that I should let go. Yeah, you're thinning out, you're losing the glow. Just a fading echo. I found a dried rose in the glove box of the car, wondering how we ever got this far. Without a map, without a single star to see, just the wreckage of the boy that you used to be. I'm wearing my pearls and a desperate smile, hiding the distance for a little while. But the replay is grainy, the film is old, and the story we told is starting to fold, and you're just a fading echo in a hollow room, a beautiful disaster, a cinematic gloom. I'm reaching for the sound, but the volume is low. I'm holding on to ghosts that I should let go. Yeah, you're thinning out, you're losing the glow. Just a fading echo. Don't look back, it's bad luck. Call my name one last time, make it loud before you disappear inside the crowd. I'm a masterpiece of almost and could have been, waiting for the credits to finally begin. It's late, baby, but the light's still burning. The mosquitoes are dancing in the yellow glow. I'm sitting on the steps, watching the weeds grow. I've got my hair in a ribbon and a glass of sweet tea, waiting for your headlights to find their way to me. The air is thick with the scent of jasmine and gasoline, like a deleted scene from a movie we've both seen. I'm wearing my vintage lace and a heart of lead, thinking about the forever that you never quite said. And I leave the porch light on, just a little bit of gold, in a world that's turning bitter, in a world that's getting cold. It's a signal to the stars, it's a beacon for the lost, staying right here, no matter what it cost. Yeah, I'm waiting in the yellow, I'm waiting for the dawn, with the porch light on. The crickets are a choir, singing in the dark. I'm looking for a flame, I'm looking for a spark. I remember the nights in your '69 Chevy, when the air was light and the love was heavy. Now the driveway is empty and the moon is a sliver, and I'm feeling a cold California shiver. But I won't go inside, no, I won't lock the door, in case you remember what you're looking for. And I'll leave the porch light on, just a little bit of gold, in a world that's turning bitter, in a world that's getting cold. It's a signal to the stars, it's a beacon for the lost. I'm staying right here, no matter what it cost. Yeah, I'm waiting in the yellow, I'm waiting for the dawn, with the porch light on. dying for the heat of the flame, and I'm doing the same just by saying your name. Is it loyalty, honey? Or is it just a habit? If there's a piece of your heart left, I'm gonna grab it. Don't leave me in the dark. Porch light on, long after you're gone. Hydrangeas are brown and the fountain is dry. Under the weight of a heavy silver sky, I've got your old Polaroid tucked in my sleeve. Back when we had more than just ghosts to believe. Now the patio's cold and the espresso is bitter. Watching the last of the gold start to flicker, and we're just bare branches against the gray, waiting for the winter to take us away. No more flowers, no more sweet disguise, just the honest truth behind your vintage eyes. It's cold and it's quiet, it's stripped and it's blue. Honey, just me and you. You look like a movie star from 1954, leaning your head against the kitchen door. We used to be lush, we used to be green, the prettiest garden that you've ever seen. But the frost came early and the wind was unkind, leaving the secrets and the wreckage behind. I'm tracing the lines of the wood on the floor, wondering if we're worth fighting for anymore. And we're just bare branches against the gray, waiting for the winter to take us away. No more flowers, no more sweet disguise, just the honest truth behind your vintage eyes. It's cold and it's quiet, it's stripped and it's blue. Bare branches, honey, just me and you. Strip the leaves, strip the lace. Look at the lines on my porcelain face. Is it still love when the beauty is gone? Or are we just waiting for a different kind of dawn? Don't cover it up, let it be cold. Bare branches in the cinematic snow. Look up, baby, I made the stars just for us. The champagne is flat and the room is all blue. I'm wearing my pearls and I'm thinking of you. I bought these plastic stars back in '94 and stuck them in patterns all over the door. But now they're above me, glowing so bright, a cheap little version of a Hollywood night. I'm lying on the carpet in my silk dressing gown, while the rest of the world is just burning down. And I'm lost in my ceiling, constellations, a beautiful mess of my own creations. They don't ever flicker, they don't ever die in my little lonely glow in the dark sky. It's a vintage heartbreak, it's a golden vacation under my ceiling constellations. I remember when you said I was your North Star, like when we were happy in your vintage car. Now you're just a ghost in a Polaroid frame, and I'm just a girl who forgot her own name. I'm tracing the Big Dipper with a cigarette, trying to remember what I'm supposed to forget. The wallpaper's peeling, but the stars are still there, hanging like secrets in the warm, heavy air. And I'm lost in my ceiling, constellations, a beautiful mess of my own creations. They don't ever flicker, they don't ever die in my little lonely glow in the dark sky. It's a vintage heartbreak, it's a golden vacation under my ceiling constellations. They're real if I believe they are. Can I wish upon a plastic star? Give me the glamour, give me the light. Rather stay here than look at the sky. It's prettier this way, don't you think? Good night, Hollywood. It's loud. Summer's over, baby. I can feel the breath of the wind. The blue tarp is covering the garden pool, and the air in the canyon is starting to cool. I'm trading my sundress for a velvet coat, coat and a heavy silk scarf tied around my throat. I saw a leaf turn gold on the driveway today, a little warning that you're going away. I'm sipping on espresso and a shot of regret, watching the sun go down like a burning cigarette. And it's autumn's first chill, a shiver in the bone, a cinematic feeling of being all alone. The glamour is fading, the colors are deep, and I've got 1,000 secrets to keep. It's the end of the party, the end of the thrill. It's just me and autumn's first chill. In the tall summer grass, now the hours are hollow and the days are like glass. You look like a ghost in your old leather jacket. The silence is loud, I can't seem to hack it. I'm tracing the frost on the window pane, waiting for the first of the cold gray rain. We were a masterpiece of heat and a light. Now we're just a shadow in the middle of the night. And it's autumn's first chill, shiver in the bone, a cinematic feeling of being all alone. The glamour is fading, the colors are deep, and I got 1,000 secrets to keep. It's the end of the party, the end of the thrill. It's just me and autumn's first chill. Is it the weather, or is it your heart telling me it's finally time to depart? Wrap me in the lace, wrap me in the blue. I'm dying a little bit, just like the view. It's so cold, stay a little longer. Autumn's first chill, my beautiful bitter pill. See you in the spring, honey. See you in the spring, honey. It's getting dark, honey. Hold me while it is still aglow. The wax is crying on the marble top. I'm waiting for the final beat to drop. I'm wearing my vintage pearls and a frown, watching the shadows spin round and round. The room is a cavern of velvet and blue, and I'm losing the outline of the version of you. We're a movie that's reached the very last frame. Just a little bit of heat and a lot of the same. And it's just a dying candle flicker in the night, trying to put up one last beautiful fight. A little bit of gold before but it's still there. Dying candle flicker, my sweet slow quitter. Don't be afraid, they were friends of mine. The hydrangeas are heavy with the evening dew, and the ivy is swallowing the view. I'm wearing my white lace and a vintage gown, watching the shadows of a hunting owl. There's a stone angel with a broken wing, waiting for the summer to finally sing. But the fountain is dry and the roses are black, and there's no way to bring the old versions back. And we're just dancing with the garden ghosts, the things in this life that I love the most. They're hiding in the lilies, they're hanging from the trees, like a sweet slow poison on the summer breeze. It's a cinematic haunting, a beautiful hope, living with my garden ghost. I find your old lighter by the koi pond stone, reminding me that I'm never quite alone. I see a silhouette by the willow tree, looking exactly like the girl I used to be, before the Hollywood lights and the gin and the gold, before the story of us started getting old. The jasmine is thick, it's a heavy perfume, hiding the secrets in the garden gloom. And we're just dancing with the garden ghost, the things in this life that I love the most. They're hiding in the lilies, they're hanging from the trees, like a sweet slow poison on the summer breeze. It's a cinematic haunting, a beautiful host, living with my garden ghost. Is it a haunting or is it just quiet? My heart is a mess and the silence is a riot. Stay in the weeds, stay in the thorns, the prettiest sadness that I've ever worn. Don't go inside, it's warmer out here. Garden ghost. my beautiful bitter hope. Pretends and I bear the sound. Careful, baby. One little pull and it's gone. The sunlight's hidden the vanity gold. A story of us that's getting so old. I'm wearing my white lace and a vintage pout, trying to figure what the fuss is about. I've got your name written in red on my wrist, a beautiful memory I shouldn't have kissed. The garden is quiet, the air is so heavy, waiting for you in my '67 Chevy. And I'm just an unraveling seam in your hand, a girl made of water, a heart made of sand. You pull at the edges, you pull at the thread, replaying the things that you never quite said. It's a cinematic tragedy, a beautiful thing. Living and unraveling the seam. We used to be stitched together so tight in the glow of the neon and the heat of the night. Now there's a gap where the light's getting through, showing the cracks in the version of you. I'm tracing the fabric, I'm tracing the line of a Hollywood ending that'll never be mine. The perfume is fading, the pearls are all cold, watching the fabric finally unfold. And I'm just an unraveling seam in your hand, a girl made of water, a heart made of sand. You pull at the edges, you pull at the thread, replaying the things that you never quite said. It's a cinematic tragedy, a beautiful theme. Living and unraveling the seam. Don't try to fix it, don't try to mend. Let's just see how the colors all blend. In the wreck, in the ruins, in the lace, with the tears running down my porcelain face. Just one more pull, make it count. Unraveling seam, my beautiful dream. turn on the light, I like it better in the blue. Sapphire silk in the afternoon light. I'm making peace with the coming night. I've got my old records and a bottle of gin, watching where the shadows in the walls begin. There's a vintage sorrow in the way I breathe, a beautiful secret hidden in my sleeve. I'm not looking for a rescue, I'm not looking for a hand. I'm just a little lighthouse sinking in the sand. And it's a comfortable set, the best kind of bed, like a heavy wool coat that I always had. It's a cinematic low, a slow motion glow, a place where the lonely things finally go. I'm wrapping the silence around me like lace, with a beautiful tear on my porcelain face. Yeah, I'm comfortable sad. Find your old letters in a shoebox of gold, stories of a forever that's getting so old. But the ache doesn't sting like it used to do. It's just a faded shade of a California blue. I'm tracing the patterns of the dust in the air, while the radio plays a soft, lonely prayer. It's a glamorous tragedy, a slow burn theme, living in the middle of a fever dream. And it's a comfortable set, the best kind of bed, like a heavy wool coat that I've always had. It's a cinematic low, a slow motion glow, a place where the lonely things finally go. The silence around me like lace, with a beautiful tear on my porcelain face. Yeah, I'm comfortable sad. Is it a habit, or is it a home? A velvet kingdom where I sit on the throne. Don't bring me the sun, don't bring me the day. I've found 1,000 lovely ways to stay. Just like this, don't move. Comfortable sad, the only friend I ever had. I'm home, honey. I'm home, honey. Look at them dance, like little pieces of gold. The afternoon is leaning against the wall, watching the shadows start to get tall. I'm wearing my vintage silk and a smoky eye, under the weight of a pale California sky. I've got your old sweater and a bottle of wine, tracing things go. It's a golden illusion, a beautiful lie. A little bit of magic before we say goodbye. We look like diamonds, we look like trust. Now I'm just a girl in a Polaroid frame, trying to remember the spark of your name. The sunlight's catching the particles of us in a room that's forgotten the hurry and fuss. We're shining so bright in the middle of the haze, lost in the wreckage of our better days. It's a golden illusion, a beautiful lie. A little bit of magic before we say goodbye. We look like diamonds, we look like trust. But we're just sunbeam once the sun goes down, we're just gray on the floor. So give me 1 minute, just 1 minute more. It's so pretty, stay right there. It's dark. Look at the water, baby. Even the mirror has lines today. The mist is sleeping on the dark pine trees. I'm shivering in the early morning breeze. I got my white silk slip in a vintage shawl, watching the silver light start to crawl. The lake is a sheet of cold glass blue, reminding me of the quietest parts of you. I'm sitting on the dock with a glass of gin, waiting for the day to finally begin. And I'm watching the lake dawn wrinkles rise underneath the heavy lavender skies. Every little ripple is a secret we kept, a memory that stirred while the world still slept. It's a cinematic hollow, a beautiful blue. Watching the lake dawn wrinkles, thinking of you. There's a vintage speedboat tied to the pier, holding on to the ghosts of a golden year. I remember the nights when the water was still before we went chasing that Hollywood thrill. Now the surface is moving, it's showing its age, like the weathered ink on a final page. I'm tracing the lines with a steady hand, trying to find a place where I can stand. And I'm watching the lake dawn wrinkles rise underneath the heavy lavender skies. Every little ripple is a secret we kept, a memory that stirred while the world still slept. It's a cinematic hollow, a beautiful blue. Watching the lake dawn wrinkles, thinking of you. Throw a stone, watch the circles grow. How much further can this feeling go? It's not a storm, honey, it's just a change. The way the light makes everything look strange. Don't jump in, the water's too deep. Welcome back, baby. I kept the shadows just the way you like them. Blue velvet drape across the sofa chair, the smell of expensive perfume in the air. I'm tracing the cracks in the ceiling tonight, avoiding the glare of the morning light. We built this kitchen on a sad melody, a place where the lonely can finally be free. I've got the jazz on the radio, low and sweet, while the ghost of our forever walk the street. And I'm living in a minor key home, where the light is gold and the secrets roll. It's a beautiful wreck, it's a vintage low, a place where the happy things never go. I'm wrapping the sadness around me like lace in my minor key home. In our hollow space, the grandfather clock is stuck on 4:30. I haven't unlocked the front garden door. I see a silhouette in the library glass, watching the ghosts of our better days pass. You look like a movie star, faded and gray, a glamorous tragedy that won't go away. I'm pouring the bourbon, I'm lighting the flame, still writing the poetry that bears your name. And I'm living in a minor key home, a place where the happy things never go. I'm wrapping the sadness around me like lace in my minor key home. In a hollow space, I don't need the major chords or the summer sun. I'm staying right here until the story's done. In the dark, in the deep, in the blue, in the bone. It's the only kind of peace I've ever known. Don't turn on the lights, please. Minor key home, my beautiful bitter throne. I'm finally home. I'm finally home. Ish, can you hear it? The house is singing tonight. The shadows are long on the velvet floor, tracing the ghosts by the library door. I'm wearing my pearls and a vintage scowl, listening to the distance of a canyon now. The ice is melting in a crystal glass, watching the blue lonely hours pass. I haven't spoken a word since noon, just hummed a low cinematic tune. And it's a quiet symphony, the sound of letting go, a cinematic frequency that only lovers know. No violins, no brass, no heavy beat, just the sound of my heart in the summer heat. It's a beautiful wreck, it's a vintage low, my quiet symphony in the slow motion glow. I find your old letters in the vanity drawer, reminding me what I was crying for. But the notes have faded to a dusty gold, like a Hollywood story that's getting too old. I'm tracing the patterns of the lace on my sleeve, waiting for a reason to finally leave. But the silence is heavy, it's a warm dark sea, and it's playing a masterpiece just for me. And it's a quiet symphony, the sound of letting go, a cinematic frequency that only lovers know. No violins, no brass, no heavy beat, just the sound of my heart in the summer heat. It's a beautiful wreck, it's a vintage low, my quiet symphony in the slow motion glow. Close the curtains, lock the gates. I'm done with the world and its heavy fates. In the hush, in the deep, in the blue of the room, I'm a masterpiece of almost and coming soon. Don't break the spell, it's perfect. Quiet symphony, my beautiful bitter tea. And then we were soon. The velvet curtains are heavy with the dust of 1,000 promises we used to trust. I'm wearing my sapphire silk and a vintage scowl, listening to the distance of a canyon owl. I got a record spinning, a soft lonely tune in the pale electric glow of the afternoon. You're a silhouette in the doorway, a ghost in the light, waiting for the shadows to make everything right. And it's a tender ache, a sweet kind of low, a cinematic secret that I'm starting to know. It's the sting of the salt, it's the blue of the deep, a million little memories I'm ready to keep. I'm wrapping the sadness around me like lace in the quiet hollow light of this porcelain space. It's just a tender ache. I find your old lighter in the pocket of my coat, reminding me of the forever that you never quite wrote. The garden is dying, but the roses are still red, like the echoes of the I love yous we never quite said. I'm tracing the patterns of the rain on the glass, watching all the beautiful bitter hours pass. We're a masterpiece of ruins, a glamorous mess, hiding all the cracks in a white summer dress. And it's a tender ache, a sweet kind of low, a cinematic secret that I'm starting to know. It's the sting of the salt, it's the blue of the deep, a million little memories I'm ready to keep. I'm wrapping the sadness around me like lace in the quiet hollow light of this porcelain space. Yeah, it's just a tender ache. Is it the bourbon or is it the moon telling me the ending is coming too soon? Don't turn on the lights, don't wake up the day. I found 1,000 lovely ways to stay, just like this. Don't look away. Tender ache,